Yeah. Yeah, I'm going on YouTube today. Dad, I'm going on YouTube. Yo, Dad, listen, don't worry. I'm going on today. I'm about to get on there in a few minutes. All right? I'm good. I'm good. Hold on, I got another call. Yo, Q Rock. Q Rock out there in Cali. Yo, I'm about to go on today, bro. Yo, man, listen, bro, I'm going on today. Don't worry, man. Yo, Q, I got another call, bro. Bro, salute. Yo, Cookie. Cookie from Cali. I mean, Cookie from South Kakalaki. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm going on today. Yo, I'm telling you, I'm going on today. Oh my God. I'm gonna go on a few. I'll be on in a minute. I'm just gonna get the computer up. All right, I got another call. Yo, Cass. What up, Cass? Yo, come on, Cass. You my manager. I told you I was going on today. Cass, all right, man. Listen, I'm not. I got another call, Cass. Yo, Just Jay. Just Jay. Yeah, you moderating today? I hope you moderating today. I'm going on today. I'm telling you. For real, for real. Hold on, I got another call. Yo, I gotta get this. My God versus my enemy. Are you experiencing low libido, before sleep? Yo, my God versus my enemy. I got another call. I got you. I'm going on today, for real. Damian Simmons. Yo, Damian, I'm going on. I'm telling you. Yeah, for real, for real. Yo, I'm about to go on right now. Hey, this is Big Gene from Raw Deal, cooking the conversation, man. How y'all been doing out there? You know, I was lost, right? Y'all was like, yo, Big Gene is lost. Where Big Gene? I was like, oh my God. Taj, what's up, boy? How you doing, man? How everybody doing out there? Let me get this straight, man. Make sure we good out here. So I can stop something, see who was all out here. Who all came out here to see Big Gene? Oh, Adam Yee. Yeah. What up, Adam? You the first one out there with Bismarck. Uh, us JWW32. Danina, whatever. Damn, Dane, Nam. Hey, what up? Okay. Shamillion, what's up? What's up? Phil Cosby, what up with you, Pete? How y'all doing out there, man? Yo, this is Big Gene, man. I know I've been lost, but I had a lot of things to do when I got back home, man. You know what I'm saying? There's one of my new murals. Y'all see that? All right. We doing it like that today. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff around here trying to get things back. I don't have no kids to send off to school or get ready for that. So if I knew I was busy, I know y'all was busy. If y'all check out the intro thing, what my narrative today is that I'm not going to let them change Notorious Big's narrative. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna try to make this show short and sweet because I know a lot of y'all got to get back to y'all families and everything like that. But what's up? Let me see who all out there, man. Brother Man, Julian Miller, Curry Cable, N. Fish. What up? June Askew. How y'all doing out there, man? How things been going out there? There's a lot of shit that's going down, man. You know, this election is going to be crazy, man. I can't believe that we got politicians telling people to riot, fight, bomb people cars, you know, run up in people's houses, they faces and all that. I was like, yo, man, this is crazy. These are crazy times, man. It's real crazy time. Y'all listen, man. We getting old around here. You see the grade coming in crazy now. But it is what it is. We here. We're good to be here. Larry Green, what's real with you, boy? Yeah, I wasn't speaking to nobody on the phone, man. I was just messing with people. Yo, Damien, bro, I was just messing with you. Yo, Damien Simmons, I was just messing with y'all, man. Antonio Washington, what's good with you, boy? Yeah, Charlie Smith. Yeah, I was out there in St. Louis. Charles was like, yo, Gene, come and blow some with me. Come blow a slip. I was like, nigga, you're crazy. I'm good. I ain't telling your business, am I, Charlie? What up with you? Yeah. But anyway, man. Nina, what up with you, girl? How you be? See what she's saying. Nina texted me. But anyway, I want to get to this stuff, man. Yo, because I want to be short and sweet today. I got a lot of things that I want to continue to do. I'm making a gym in my basement, so I went and got that rubber stuff that you put down and you connect it. So when the weights fall on the floor and stuff like that, it'll be all right. So that's what I'm doing right now. Todd, you timing people out already? What the hell did Jake the Snake say? You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of clowns out there, man, but don't worry about it. Just time them out. If they being disrespectful, do a little time out. Don't throw them out. You know what I'm saying? Because they got their opinion to say whatever they want to say. But if they saying old crazy slick stuff out the mouth, you understand? If they know I was standing right next to them and they wouldn't say it, you understand? So then that's when the time them out. You know what I'm saying? Because you got these fake keyboard gangsters. That's what they call them out here. So let them go play with somebody else. All right. But salute to you, Taj. Thank you, man. And that was a beautiful conversation we had about life the last time, man. I hope you made the right decisions. You know what I'm saying? All I can give you is a second opinion, brother. Just like this whole YouTube game. Everybody got an asshole. Everybody got an opinion. You understand? So what you do is you take what's good for you. You know what I'm saying? You listen to the different people because this is the new game. You understand? But I hope these guys out here in this YouTube world got their shit together. So if it ever stops and they can't make money from it, they good enough to be good. You know what I'm saying? Some of them going to try to ride it till the wheels fall off, and that's cool. But make sure you got something to fall on and you don't live beyond your means. And I'm just telling anybody that, and I'll tell anybody, don't get on here, man, and they stop this whole thing and you ain't got nowhere to live. You depending on this for your livelihood. You understand? And that's just real spit. Don't depend on this shit for your livelihood. Who that out there? Ishmael, what does that say? Ishmael, YouTube? Yeah, I'm here, Ishmael. Thank you, brother. You know what I'm saying? So listen, that's just a word to me from the wise. Don't depend on this shit for your livelihood, man. And if you do, make sure you putting some of that little money away that they give you. Oh yeah. For traveling photos from all over the world, go to Nina C. Michelle. I guess that's her Instagram. This girl has been in every country, every place, everywhere all over the world. So if you know anything, if you need anything about traveling, she personally been there. I don't know a woman, I don't know anybody that done more traveling than Nina. It's good to see an airline stewardess. That helps. That really helps. Corey Gamma, what's going on? Yeah. Well, Corey, Nightboat, what's up? Salute to y'all. Like, they could dislike it, man, but it's okay. You understand? We here to bring the real. You understand? We here to be men and be women and respect men as men and women and women. And if you something else other than the man and the woman, okay, we respect y'all too. Nina, Nina, don't do that to me. You gonna hit me with like five notes and stuff. Nina, C. Michelle for traveling photos, right? I know your real name, Nina. Get out of here. Talk about that later. Anyway, so this is what we hear, man. Yo, I want to break this down to y'all because they are doing stuff to change the narrative of how Big lost his life. And they changing the narrative using Little C's as one of the people. You understand? Now, Little C's telling me to let shit go. Not if you not going to sit out here and tell the truth. Because listen to me. Evidence is evidence. You understand? And you got to put an atmosphere in a situation. Back in 97, Big was one of the biggest rappers and the biggest stars out there. Big Lil C's try to come on and say, yo, we went everywhere. We went to first when he tell a story, they went to one bar. Now he tell a story, they went to 4 or 5 different bars that he can name and different places that he can name now. But let me ask you a question. We had videotape back then, and a lot of people had video cameras. And a lot of people had pictures what they took, not with their phones and everything like that, but they would take pictures. They would bring those cameras, take those little pictures with those little cameras and everything like that. Now you gonna tell me, out of all the places that he said that them and Big them went, there's no pictures other than Big going out, but at the radio station at one time and the Vibe party where he lost his life. See, they done told all kinds of stories prior to him getting on this Fat Man Scoop. And me and Fat Man Scoop know each other. Me and Fat Man Scoop is cool people. But Fat Man Scoop, man, come on, man. You've always been a type of dude that's been stand up no matter whatever you did. And I know that you listening to the bullshit. How is everybody scared for their life? But Lil C said, when you're pure at heart. Why the fuck Big was pure at heart? Let's keep it 100. If you want to keep it a buck, let's keep it a buck. When you pure at heart, you're not going to worry about, nigga, who told you that? Stacey, I got to let this go. Stacey, get out of here. Let what go? You can't tell me what to let go. I could talk about a lot of different things, but I'm not letting them rewrite this whole thing. Because you know what it is? 1,000 people will see it, and then 1,001 won't see it. And then that 1,001 believe what they say. So Stacey George, and that's real talk. You can feel whatever you want to feel. Antonio, I'm not asking you, I'm not begging you, I'm not pleading with you to come here to hear me. You understand? You understand? My stuff is going to drop. And when it drops, it's going to drop. But right now, I'm not going to let these guys come on here and lie. This kid came on here, and he told lie off the lie. He said that Big didn't want to go. See, but what he don't know is that Kirk Burroughs was going to be out there in London with Big. And Puff dead that whole thing. Big cut that off himself. Come on, man. Stop that, Lil C's. Yo, that shit makes me sick, man. And people want me to let it go. No, I'm not going to let these niggas keep on telling lies, man. I'm not going to let them keep on. I don't have a problem. I'm retired. I'm retired. And if they keep on coming on here with the lie, I'm going to keep on bringing it up to y'all and saying, yo, Antonio Maldonado, I'm going to let them know. Thank you for that super chat. I'm going to let them know, bro. Yo, he could be a pet, but he has an audience. You understand? My man just said, yo, Lil Caesar's a pet. Yeah, but he has an audience, bro. And by him having an audience and getting on a program like Fat Man Scoop, you know what I'm saying? He's able to come on there with that bull crap and then have people believe that. Yeah, Agent On. I ain't been here in a minute. You know, when I came left from St. Louis, that was a long drive, man. I used to do that all the time, but now it's hard. Yeah, and like you said, like Miss D said, Big sounds scared at the BET, but Lil C's gonna tell a story. Said, yo, he wasn't scared. He was pure at heart. He ain't had nothing to worry about. Come on, man. He was pure at heart, Lil C's. And he had everybody in the world scared for Big. Anybody who got good common sense. And not only that, show me a picture. Big is a star. If he goes up into a restaurant, somebody gonna want a picture. If he goes up into a club, somebody gonna want a picture. What y'all said? No pictures? All of a sudden, it's no pictures? But all the pictures is at the vibe party. Come on, man. Only one that I would ever believe in some shit like that is Charlie Baltimore. And maybe they could pay her off. I don't know. Because Charlie Baltimore was the closest shit to Big that 2 weeks that I know of. Even though they had to fight in the whole 9 yards, she was still up in the studio. And I never knew that Lil C's was on ice with Big. First he said he was on ice for that whole week. From Big fighting Charlie Baltimore. From Big fighting Charlie Baltimore. He said, I was on ice that whole week. And now he got on Fat Man Scoop. Oh, I was on the ice for 1 day. So the 2 times I seen Big up in the studio, you wasn't with him. You wasn't with him in the Winnebago. So let me ask you something. You was his blunt man. You the man who roll up everything. Well, I was walking around the party by myself. I was doing this, yo, Lil C's. I was right there. Big told you, yo, go find some weed, man. Y'all didn't have no weed. Go find some honeys with some weed. Go find some honeys, Lil C, and go find some weed. Because y'all didn't have no weed, Lil C's. Stop lying, bro, and choke. Choke. Get your man, choke. Get your man, choke. He going places trying to drop a whole new narrative. He ain't even mentioning that Puff left from out there, and we had to take Puff to fucking Paul and them took Puff to San Diego to get on that jet to get out of there a couple hours after Big got killed. He not even mentioning that no more. Antonio, thanks for that super chat. Thanks for that cash app at Big Gene 52. Appreciate y'all, man. Damn, y'all miss me? Damn. They keep telling these lies. Now Shine ain't got back with Lil, him and Puff is cool now. I don't care about that, man. I have no problem with that. God bless them all, man. If they like it, I love it. If somebody could come apologize and say, yo, the lawyers made me do it. I was there, Sean. The lawyers didn't make him find them witness and give him to the DA. That was his whole thing. With certain niggas on the security team. Yeah. But if Sean, you like it, I love it, brother. That was you doing it 10 years. Hard body. What do you say right here? Somebody said something. I want to answer their question. Here we go, man. I'm just going through this right quick, man. I'm gonna get back to what I was talking about because I don't want to lose, that whole thing. Shitta, what's going on you? Yo, I couldn't believe that, man. Like a lot of people send me stuff. Yo, Gene, I don't go looking for. Yo, community channel, what's your question, man? I don't see your question. I just seen Gene answer my question. Nigga, what do I work for you now? Answer my question. That's the wrong one, Playboy. Travis Lee, what's up? Boogeyman. Yeah, he taking care of him, King. You ain't know that? Let me get right here. You know, niggas went to the mall once or twice. Okay. Yo, Damien, but niggas ain't taking no pictures nowhere, big. These niggas trying to get a whole new agenda. Yeah, Miss D, he said that. Gene, yo, Maverick, it's good. It's good to be doing good, man. That's what hard work coming to you. Don't let nobody tell you don't work for nobody. Get one job, get two jobs, depending on how many kids and how you like living. Yo, man, like I told you, I used to go from one job to the other job. But then my job, I made my own hours. You understand? So it was good to be a father and do what I had to do. Gala University. Galley, Gaya University. No, you're wrong, Galley. They could Big or Pop couldn't stop that. Stop that. They didn't have it in them. It was a couple of guys behind them that could have. Trying to see this tuna cocoa, the real cola. I don't know. All right, community channel. This whole big death is just another industry hoax, a part of his contract. Christopher Wallace. Yo, do me a favor, man. Now you could block community channel out for shit. This motherfucker talking about answer my question. And he gonna say some old dumb, stupid shit like that. Man, the more and more I teach you, the dumber you make me look, you ignorant bastard. Why would you say some dumb stuff like that, man? Are you serious? Now you got the attention. Go somewhere and play with yourself, man. Get off this channel. I'm looking for something, thinking you saying something that has some substance, and you say some old dumb shit like that. Thanks, Tosh. Get him on out of here. Kimberly Reese, you miss me? How much you miss me, Kimberly? Yeah, I ain't paying no attention to him, but yo, he got on Fat Man Scoop and changed the whole narrative. Lil C, let me tell you something. You already made statements to that whole thing the night Big, and the honest statements that you made was that night Big got killed, what you saw. A dude dressed like a Muslim. That's what you saw. You was honest that night. You was honest when you got on BET and said Puff left y'all, and only you, D Rock, and a few other people stayed at the hospital. You was honest that night. You was honest about a lot of different things until recently. So, Choke, get your man. All right. I blame Choke for that. Okay, Choke. I blame you, Choke. That's your man. That's your boy. Nah, Coco, I don't believe that. No, hell no. Listen here, man. God ain't finished with me. You ain't got to be scared for my life. Keefe D interview about Tupac, what I feel about it, what I think about it. Keefe did what he had to do to save himself and the people. He'll know that. I talked to Keefe. You know, they changed a lot of his stuff, cut this and cut that. He did what he had to do. If you're gonna stop 45 people from going to jail by saying somebody did something, you know, y'all gotta go watch this cop on YouTube. It's called Compton Cop. He tell you the true atmosphere out there. It's a guy called Compton Cop. I think he may be some Latino brother or he may be some Italian. I don't know his nationality. Chicano, something like that. I don't know what he is. Mexican, I don't know what he is, but he seemed like a very honest dude. Go check him out because he seemed hurt behind a lot of stuff that was going out there, and he had trusted a lot of people. You got to check him out. It's called Compton Cop, and he talk about stuff, man. And he was right there, man. Yeah, I remember the young guns from Mount Vernon. All right, John Penn. You know, like when Lucy said that they ran in the back of the truck, he's lying. My man. When we turned around and got back there, was none of them there. They was all the way down the block. Cause I ran past the truck. I'm wondering where big security's at. Them niggas was down the block, ran too. So Tone said, Gene, come on. And that's when D-Rock had came back. Oh, my man. And that's when they start coming back. So we stood in the back of the truck. Come on, Lucy, stop it. You niggas ran down the block, man. And I don't blame y'all, man. Yo, it's certain people that's built for it. It's certain people gonna run to it. Some certain people gonna stay right there, fire back, and do what they supposed to do based on their training. So I'm not blaming you for that, but Choke, get your man. He lying. We was in the back of the truck. Stop lying. You was in the back of the truck, all the way down the block in the back of the truck. So John Pettin, I can't think for Big right there, you know, as far as he knew that his kids were ready. And then Lil C don't even know. I stood there long enough for Kenny to say, when Kenny said, when we came back after chasing the guy, Lil C still lying. Because we chased the guy like 3 to 4 blocks until we couldn't see him. We came back, they still was at the same spot. I walked down the garage, and that's when I see motherfucking your old boy DJ Quick. And he said, yo, I think they got one of them niggas. They said they were right there. I think they got one of them bad boy niggas. They said they was gonna get him. Then Paul runs up to me. Yo, G, come on, we gonna go. We gonna take Big to the hospital. Now, had we been thinking, it's ambulance right on the other side. You'll see, we ran every light. We did use a line and a true thing in you. My man Tone behind you, Kenny stopping at lights, Kenny doing like that, and Tone said, I wish I was driving. Come on, man, stop the lying, boy. Stop. Your man is turning over in his grave, man. I know you gotta eat. I know you looking for the next show, but trust and believe there ain't gonna be no shows, man, and no concerts and none of that shit till about 2025. They got a plan for our ass. And all you Biden motherfuckers, you heard what he said. You heard what Joe Biden said. When I become president, all you guys is going to get a shot. Everybody's going to get a vaccination. Don't get my vote. He said, oh, everybody going to get a vaccination. Coco, I believe this. And I'm going to tell y'all this for the last time, man. Please. Should have. Oh, I'm going to tell y'all this for the last time. D Money. The dudes who was trying to kill Puff killed Big. And the dudes who was going to get us, that was going to try to get at Big, was waiting up on the hills for us. Because they was not coming down with all those cops and everybody else. Because ain't no gangbangers getting away with that down there in Beverly Hills doing a shootout trying to get back to Compton. That shootout, that shit that killed Big was well planned, and it was law enforcement people involved in that. And I'm saying that as a law enforcement officer for 27 years. Damn, Dred, I could give you a new story. You want a new story? Goodbye. Yeah. Did Big ever go to Club 2000? I don't know. I didn't see him up there. But if Unique said he was there, he was there. He probably came up there when he was nobody. Not, not the notorious Big. Nobody questioned DJ Quickie. I heard he had got lost. I'm still working on the book, man. I'm up to 140 pages. I hadn't did much since I've been here. I had a lot of things going on around here. Nah, Justice, act right. I don't agree with nothing Greg Caden said. But half of the shit was, come on, go listen to the people. Go listen to the people that work with him. He get on this shit and talk all that shit about me and all that thing. But none of the guys who were Compton police officers who interviewed me came and stepped up for him. When I told y'all that Puff said, I don't give a fuck if Big gotta die, I don't give a fuck if Tupac gotta die, and Suge Knight could go to jail. When I told y'all that said that, and he said it in front of another officer, I brought the officer on my channel, and y'all heard it out of his own mouth. Via phone, he said exactly what Puff said. Visionary TV. That shit gonna go double platinum, bro. He said I was working on my own album with M-Rap, Across the Bridge. on No Hit Records. Yeah. Do I want to tell that? Or should I tell that? No, I'm gonna leave that. Yeah, guys. Let me get right here. Sorry about that. Wayne Roper, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate that. And Linda Green, thanks for the super chat. I appreciate that. Not the super chat, the cash app at Big Gene 52. So listen here. I was disgusted, man, behind that stuff. So let me just say here, man, I could come on here and I could talk about a lot of different things because I don't think nobody was in the industry, that's out like that dealt with the hustlers, the gangsters. It ain't a gangster that came through New York City that I have association with or talk to, and I mean, like, on some, they may came by the fish store, they may came and just hung out with us, they may came to some of the parties or whatever like that. They may came and just asked me, yo, Gene, could you find my man a job? Could you do this? Could you do that? You know what I'm saying? I'm having a problem with this parole officer, Gene. Some situations like that. So I'm well versed. I can come and talk about the daily shit that happens in the industry. I can give you my opinion on 6ix9ine. I can give you my opinion on a lot of different things. I can give you my opinion on Kanye West and all that shit. My opinion, just like everybody else. Got an asshole. Everybody got an asshole. Everybody got an opinion. So I don't have to do that. I'm here for a purpose, man. My purpose is different from a lot of other people. These people right here, you understand? That dude right there, seen a lot of people die and didn't look out for them. Paid for their funeral, but while they was on earth, he didn't take care of them like he was supposed to. That's not my fault, because I got my just dessert. I'ma get mine. He don't owe me a dime. He don't owe me nothing. But he disrespected a lot of cats and their families. Where he could have and he should have been a man up and looked out. Now, Gutter wasn't out there when Big died. Gutter wasn't out there. If Gutter was out there, it probably been something different, just a little different. It may have been different. I don't think that Puff could have got to D-Rock like that with Gutter being out there. That was a question from Visionary TV. Thanks for that super chat. So, I'm sorry. If this don't, they got, you got Choke, you got Emrek, you got Doggy Diamond, you got Casino, you got a lot of guys that talk about a lot of different things. Go to them. I talk about different things sometimes. You want to talk about something? Let's talk about something. Let's talk about this election that's coming up. You want to talk about that? See, black people don't want to talk about politics. Niggas start dying off the channel. Oh no. Bro, I seen Puff face to face before this channel stuff got started. I'm like, well, what you talking about? What I'm gonna say? Nigga, what are you gonna say? Nothing. What you don't understand is that if somebody paid me to protect them, what do you think I'm going to do for me? I told you that 1,000 times. He know what I could do for him. He's walking around. He's alive today based on my decisions, based on what I did that night. He alive today. And if I was Big bodyguard, Big would be alive today. But the more and more I try to teach you, the dumber you make me look. Dredd said, "You can't ban me. I'm your cousin." Okay, that's just stupid. Yo, Taj, ban Dredd. Watch this, Dredd. Come on, Trevino, man. Stop it, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? It's another FBI agent came out in my behalf after he looked over the case and everything like that. My man just sent me the thing. I'm gonna see if I can find it. So y'all could look it up yourself. Yeah, Nina, I know you're not a stewardess anymore. God, you work in the main office. You big time now. Yeah. I don't know if y'all can see this, but we're gonna hear. My man just sent me this right here. See, can I get a big? Oh my God. If y'all see this, that's some shit, man. For an FBI agent to come out like that. And my man said he spoke highly of me in that. I guess nobody likes that one. That article, nobody likes that one. No, the biggie case ain't even closed yet. I ain't looking for nothing, but somebody said David McFadden said Mark Curry said Puffy had the boys run in his house and have pictures confiscated that night. Big died. I don't know anything about that one. I know I should have kept Sally Richardson nightgown she left over in the room. I could have that shit on eBay right today. We went to go pick up all Get Puff clothes out the Beverly Hills Hotel where I was staying at, and I was in the adjoining room with him. And Groovy Lou was about to put this nightgown and all this stuff, leopard print nightgown in his bag. I said, nigga, that ain't Kim's, that's Sally's. Yeah. If Dennis Bridgewater, if Wolf would have got those tour buses, because Wolf would have let Gene set it up like it's supposed to have been set up. Lil C's line talking about we had to wait for Big and them truck. Where was you at? Oh my man, this shit making me so mad. Yo, dog, I left them upstairs, gave Paul one of my joints. And I said, I gave Paul Nini or Nay, whichever you I want to call it, but it was a 9. I can say that now because I'm retired. I said, yo, Paul, I'll be right back. I wouldn't have had the bus, I wouldn't have had the cars right downstairs waiting for Big. No. Big took like 30, 40, 30 minutes to walk out of there because of his legs. 20, 30 minutes. Yo, Black, I'm doing a show right now. Yeah, pick up when I call back. All right, later. Yeah. So I'm like this. The cars was already down there. What are you talking about? You had to wait. What's wrong with you? We had to wait for the police in them cars. But listen, that was the guy from LAPD, him and Paul. We had to wait for them. But what was waiting for them anyway for? We should have jetted. Like I said. Off running back talking about, yo, ladies, Gene, remember them. You don't do that shit in New York City, but you do that shit in LA? Get out of here. No, you B-Lo, you ain't lose me, man. Yo, listen, B-Lo. All right. Next time I come on, I'm gonna give you guys a story you never heard of about people you never heard of. See your face now? Oh yeah? I got a little shape up, a little something. Reggie, what up with you? Yeah, he knew it was. See, what happened was Puff thought that those guys was gonna come and get Big or try to do something at the party. He didn't know that the cops and the other people had set that stuff up for him to get hit up. And the way the dude waited and he hesitated when he saw Big in them, you understand? That proved to me that it wasn't necessary for Big. Big just was a casualty of that whole situation. But had we went up in those hills, it'd have been crazy. That's why Chaz was racing down there because he was up there with Steve Stouthouse and he had peep game. So he was coming down there to try to stop us from going up there. No, Kim was out there. Chauncey, Kim was right there. She wasn't in New York. She was right there. She was at the party too. Yo, they're gonna have Puff in the middle of that whole thing at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You think they not? Trying to read some of this stuff. Okay. I don't understand that living legend. Would Big be alive if he made it to the party, in your opinion? To what party? Steve Style party? I don't understand that. Yeah, Kim Porter, well, she was at the party. With Sally Richardson and all of them, they were to the party too. Thank you, Charles. I do a little something, something. I seen a guy at the store today. He was like, "Yo, you Big Gene?" I was like, "Yeah, yeah." What's up? He said, "Yo." He said, I had these black and pink Nikes on, and he like, "Yo, I kind of figured that was you, man." He like, "Yo," he said, "That shit you got on is fly. The pink shirt with the shoes and everything like that." He said, "Regular OG wouldn't have done that." I was like, "Okay, what that mean?" He said, "No, man, shit is fly. A regular OG wouldn't have done it like that." All right. Nah, nah, nah. It wasn't, we'd have ran the light and everything like that. But like I told you, it was the way my people explained it to me. It's good that we didn't make it up the hill to Steve House. Steve, what you call house? He said because those cats had us lined up, they was gonna line up all of us up there, and it'd have been a whole lot of dead bodies or shot up bodies. Yeah, it didn't go what it was supposed to do. Yeah, when this stuff first happened to Big, um, and they was gonna do a movie. Sylvester Stallone called me on the phone. I mean, Rocky nigga. Oh, Adrian! That Rocky dude there called me on the phone. They say, "Yo, Gene, we want to use your liking. We want to send you over a contract. We want to know what's going on, what you would say, what was said, this, that, and the third." And um, they was talking about giving me a little paper for that. I told him, "Man, I don't think you should do the movie right now because it's gonna be draw a lot of attention. A lot of people gonna get killed from that." And he said, "That's your Eugene. That's your honest opinion about it, man. Are you real with that one?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "I'm gonna get back in touch with you, Gene." He got back in touch with me, him and this other guy, and he didn't do the movie. He didn't do the movie. Sylvester Stallone. I talked to dude on the telephone. Like, yo, that shit is crazy. What I didn't understand was, and one of the viewers had me look at that. How did you at a stop sign? It's a flashing red light, a gunshot. Somebody shoot a gun. You put the car in park and then jump out instead of putting the car on the gas. I never understood that one. But you got to ask G Money. How did he get that one? Why nobody never asked him? If you had a stop sign, a stoplight, a flashing red light, which it was, and what dumbass didn't know, all that stuff is recorded at the time. So if I was lying that it wasn't a flashing red light, the police would have known it. It was a flashing red light. That means stop and proceed with caution. We blew it. We ran the light. We didn't stop and proceed with caution because there was nothing on that side. Ebony Lover, Gene, you got jewels, some jewels from the 90s? I got a few pieces. But I ain't gonna be the old man at the club with the big gold chains on and shit like that. Ebony, you seen the picture with me and my god brother before? I feel Kim Death was suspicious too. I don't understand how they can get away with the shit they get away out there in California. But that's why they move them out to California, because you can get away with it. Big was not fighting for his life in the hospital. I don't Coco, the real Cola, I don't know who said that. Big was dead when we pulled him out the car. I was told that I can't say Big had pissed and shit on himself and it was dead weight because they told me not to say that no more. So Coco, I can't tell you that he was, you know, at his demise before he even got him on a gurney. Then somebody just told me about Faith. Somebody hit me up and say, yo, Gene, that story you told about Faith, Faith just admitted that a cop pushed her through the window at Club 112. I the one who grabbed the cop up in his shit. And like he was like, yo, let me go, or she ain't gonna get no help. She ain't gonna get no help. That's before I knew she was. Oh my God, it's cold, man. It's chilly. That's before I found out she was uh that Faith was rock star. Do I have a story about Haitian Jack? No, Haitian Jack wasn't. What y'all see and what y'all think about people is different from the way we see them back then. Haitian Jack used to be with some strong cats. You understand? We had a beef one night with them, but they had no wins, and Chaz came in the middle of that. All right. Now, if you want to hear the story, that'll be the story I give y'all. My 911 experience, I watched that second tower go down on the roof. I was on 161st Street, 260 East, 160, 260, was it East? No, 260 West 161st Street. Me and my man was in our office on the 10th floor. The building go up to, I think, the 20th or something like that. And we heard one tower had went down. So we went on the roof. And when that other tower went down, I went and jumped in my green truck, was double parked down on the street, and I hit the Tapestry Bridge. They had closed the George Washington Bridge. I hit the Tapestry Bridge going to Jersey. Didn't stop. Yep, I was right there. I was right there. What happened was the cop told Faith to move. And she said, Zip, she was saying, they told me to come over here. The cop said, I'm hearing it because Zip told me to go over there and get Faith. She said, go over there by Faith, Gene. So as I'm walking over there, I heard a dialogue between Faith and the cop. And the cop said, yo, I don't care who told you that, and pushed her straight through the window. She screamed, crazy. What's the best meal I could cook? Anything. Whatever you like. Who's that asked that question? I'm gonna tell you why people think Puff put that hit on Tupac. And it wasn't Puff talking like that. It was another guy that was talking like that from out there in Cali. Now, he talking like that because he's trying to show that he's some type of big cat. And it wasn't your man, what's his name? Keefy D. It wasn't Keefy D. Yeah. Visionary TV. I'm telling you, she just told that on somebody else's story. Marcus Reed. Shout out to Southside Jamaica Queen. Black hands in the house. Trying to get this up. Not moving now. Okay. There you go. Yes, you too. What's up with you, Roy? Thanks, D Money. Syndicate, what up? Teron Herring. I don't have no relationship with old boy. I have my relationship with Puff. I'm sitting there talking about how his mom used to love me. No. Jokes. She liked me. But jokes. I remember she seen me in my man baby shower. She was like, ooh, gee. And my girls behind me. She was like, I said, that's Diddy mama. She was at last baby shower. She's like, oh, got up like this. I'm like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Jesse McLeod. Big'em BX. What up with you, boy? Big'em be leaving them messages on my shit. I'm all right, Big'em. Bullet Gotti. What up with you, boy? I went out to D Ferg. They gave something for D Ferg last Sunday. And Mike called me and said, yo, Gene, come on out, man. We giving some. No, he said Kim Ferg is giving some, in honor of D Ferg. The Ferg family don't really too much I don't think they care for me anymore because I told old boy right there ain't uh Lil Ferg godfather like he tried to say he was his godfather. He's only had two godfathers. That was Mike Cock and Quarterfield. Those was uh D Ferg left and right hand man. You know what I'm saying? So me and him was brothers from another mother, but he made them their godfather. You understand? So when this dude tried to say when little ASAP Ferg got famous and everything, yo, I'm your godfather, gave him a chain and everything. This the same dude, you understand, when his father had issues in some situations because of some street shit, he couldn't even be there for him. So I said that. And it made certain family members mad because I'm so-called effing up the Ferg legacy. What's real is real. What's right is right. No, ma, I ain't smashed. Come on, get out of here. Not at all. Never would. That's the California. That was from, I heard about him, but that's some Cali stuff, visionary. Thank you, Juwan. Rock with you too. Yeah. Haitian Jack used to run with these cats called Scooter. Scooter was a dangerous dude back out there in Brooklyn. And one day, Scooter and them came to Chazza gave Salt and Pepper and them a party down at the Mirage. I think it was at the Mirage. It was Pepper or Salt birthday party, something like that. And they gave him a party at the Mirage. And Scooter and his Scooter, it was Lil Johnny Scooter, and Tut and somebody else. And I don't know what happened, but it was at the bar and they started rumbling with this cat. And Scooter took a bottle and bust the dude over the head with it. I scooped Scooter up, had him out like that, locked him up, and brought him outside. So it's just me and Scooter out there and my three people behind them. And I told them, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Because I always kept guys outside ready for the situation and stuff. So Johnny, some little short kid that got murdered. Johnny got murdered. Not that night, but they not here no more. And it was Tut and it was Haitian Jack. So Jack is popping shit. So, I don't care because I got I'm just gonna tell you, I got Tima, I got Powerful, and I got Slick behind them. And God bless them. You hear me? Anybody who know Powerful from uptown, Mike, anybody know Tim before he had got locked up, went to did Fed time, and he home now. Anybody know Slick? No, they ain't nothing to be played with. And they outside chilling, just waiting. You understand? So they popping all that shit. Like you gotta go to the. I know they don't have nothing because listen, when I used to search them and we had people search them, you needed a cigarette. And I said this 1,000 times. So what's called talk shit, and then Chaz comes outside. Chaz said, yo, Gene, go inside right now. I was like, yo, Chaz, these cats gotta know what's up. Cause I might see them some other time. He said, I'm gonna handle this. Go inside. Now Chaz is an OG and they respect Chaz to the fullest. You understand? But I said, no, I'm not going nowhere, Chaz. And I told Scooter just like that, he got to hear me out. Chaz said, what you got to say to him? I said, yo, Scooter, check this shit out. If it was your party and I was working for you and Chaz would have hit a nigga in the head with a bottle, I'd have brought Chaz out the same way. And if you can't respect that, brother, it is what it is. He said, yo, big man, I respect that. And gave me his hand. Me and Scooter shook hands, and it was dead after that. Chaz talked to them, and it was nothing from there. Team, let me just tell you something right here. I'm going to get you a question right quick, but it's like this. Hold on. Let me get it here. Jason Aponte, thank you, sir, for that super chat. Somebody just hit me with a super chat and asked me, why did I go back to work for Puff? You got to realize Puff ain't do nothing to me. You understand? After the City College incident, you understand, they got into a beef with, Suge Knight and them in Atlanta. Now, me and Wolf had a beef with my man. Wolf got into a beef with my brother. You understand? At the Lowe's Hotel, when he shot up in the air and say, "What now? What, Slick?" And you know, it was a whole big thing behind that. We met Wolf and them on 125th Street, and we settled that out. Now, this is a story that a few of y'all don't know. When Wolf got caught out there at the whole Lowe's Hotel, I the one who duffed Wolf out when he shot up in the air. I caught Wolf from the blind side, slammed him, put him down, had my gun on top of his head. Right? The police didn't shoot or nothing like that because I was smart enough. I had my badge in my hand. I had my gun like this on Wolf, just like this, because he had shot up in the air. This before we got cool. Right? So now, Wolf is like this. He bails out. They need me to come downtown to say what happened. I'm in the barber shop. It's on I think the party was Saturday or Friday at the Lowe's. It's Tuesday. I'm in the barber shop. I'm supposed to be at the DA office that Friday. Wolf shows up at the barber shop. He don't know my barber. You understand? And I didn't know this when I stopped effing with the same gang. You understand? Because I was doing all the same gang security. I was part of the same gang the whole 9 years, one of the founders and all that. So now I'm sitting in the barber chair. Wolf comes into the barber shop. I got the joint up under the. Every time I sat in the barber chair, I always sat with my gun up under the cake, the robe, whatever you use around there. So I'm sitting in Mel's chair right there on 144th and 8th Avenue. So Wolf come on and say, "Yo, my man, can I speak with you?" And I said, "Yeah, you can speak to me, bro. What's up?" He said, "I'll holler at you when you come outside." And he said, "Yo, I like your style too." And I said, "Yeah, all right." So when I went outside, Wolf says to me, "Yo, I can't go back to jail, bro." And I said, "Why would you be going to jail?" And he said, "You know, for the incident at the Lowe's." I said, "What incident?" He said, "Yo, I like you, man. Anything I could do for you?" I said, "No, we good, man. I ain't seen nothing. What are you talking about?" So, but he knew I had did that stuff like this. So when the DA called me and said that, I told the DA just like this. I said, "I can't be sure he shot the gun. I just grabbed the person who was talking the loudest." And that's how Wolf got out that case. So now, him and old boy got to talk. And I told him, I said, "Yo, we got to meet up because you got to straighten this shit out with Slick." So they straightened that out. We met on 125th Street. It was me, Slick, Rico, and Wolf. They straightened it out. We was good. So now Wolf is working with Puff. I stopped working with Puff prior to at the City College shit. I wasn't effing with him no more. And when he came around the same game, I was shading him because I stopped working with him because I was there way before Wolf because we was doing the building, the red zone. We was doing unsigned hype on Monday nights at the building, and we was doing the red zone on Wednesdays. You understand? So now Wolf calls me up after they come from Atlanta. He said, yo, I want to put Gene down with us. He said, because if a nigga run after me, if a nigga run at me and I got a gun in my hand, now this is Wolf talking. He said, if a nigga run at me and I got a gun in my hand, I want that nigga on our team. So that's when I started working with Puff. So now, that's after the City College shit. I started back working with Puff then. So now, at the big shooting and stuff like that, I stopped working for Puff because niggas is talking about I wanted my money and everything like that. I said, nigga, you want your, if I was dead, they want their money too. But that had nothing to do with it. He didn't want me around at the time because he didn't want me to tell my story to the people that would have been around us. He didn't want Miss Wallace to know that she knew me because he told Miss Wallace, I don't know who Gene Deal is. So he didn't want me around for those years or that 2 years or whatever like that. So now I'm in Atlanta and we at Justin's. I'm having fun. Nice. Honey's in there. I'm chilling. Wolf comes out the back. Oh, Gene, what's up? I was like, yo, Gene, come on in the back. I said, man, I'm good right where I'm at, bro. He said, no, Gene, come in the back. I was like, yo, Wolf, I'm good. He said, Gene, come in the back. So I went in the back. So then he said, yo, Puff, Gene here. He like, yo, what up, Gene? What's happening? You all right? I said, I'm good. What's up? He said, nothing, man. Wolf said, yo, Puff, put Gene back to work. And Wolf said, Puff said, yo, Gene, you want to come back to work? I said, I don't care. He said, and that was it. Now, in 3 days, Puff paid us $650. Well, he paid me. I don't know what the other cats got. I got $650 for the first 10 hours. For the next 10, anything after that was $65 an hour. Right? Well, it was $600 for the first 10 hours. Anything out there was $65 an hour. So now, the first 4 or 5 hours, I'm still at his house waiting for him to get ready. Or we in the park playing with the kids or something like that. Because this started at 9 o'clock in the morning on Saturdays or Sundays. Because I had them Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Friday evening, Saturdays, and Sundays. You understand? So now, it's babysitting. It's nothing. We in the city. There's sometimes I would travel with him. I made my own hours, so I talked to my boss. Yo, can I do 12 hours for 3 days, something like that, and do this and do that? He's like, yeah, go ahead, whatever, as long as you got your work done. Boom. We had that understanding. So Puff never did nothing to me because I'm not allowing anybody to shit on me. There's niggas around that showed him love that he did a lot of dirty shit to. And then as a Heavy D or myself will try to talk to the nigga, Heavy D is the only nigga could talk to that nigga. Yo, Gene, I don't want to hear that, man. You just don't know. Yeah, all right, man, I don't know. Okay. So the City College shit, he ain't listen. Did he do something to me? No, he ain't do nothing to me. He just didn't listen. And it caused those kids to lose their life. The BIGS death, did he listen? No, he didn't listen. But did he do something to me? He made a hell of a fucked up experience that I gotta live with the rest of my motherfucking life for not listening. In some people's eyes, maybe I shouldn't have went back. But I did. The money was good. It was easy. And I did it because I wanted to do it. So who was that? Team. Hope I answered your $50 question. Your super chat. I don't know. I talked to Big 2 days before he died, and he said, Lil Kim is my bitch. She my ride and die. That's what he told me. So whatever that make this relationship with, that's what it was. That's what he told me in the Winnebago. I don't think Big was arrogant that night because he was in pain and he ain't had no weed. I think that, these kids have a certain, see, what people don't understand is you broke and you don't want to look a certain kind of way. You got a chick like Charlie Baltimore. You understand? You can't be broke. Charlie was that chick back then. And when you got those type of women in your life, you can't be broke, brother. They not seeing that because they're going to F with the dude who got it. So Big had to go to California. Why would Puff book sessions in California and not in New York? Big needed the money. So Big, he had to work. When he was going out to London, that $25,000 he was going to get to go there, people had already paid half of that. So Big can't turn that down. That money was part of that money was already sent for Big to go. Ain't nothing being booked, ain't nothing going down unless Big got half that money. So when Lil C's talking about he making up the story, who gonna be my BIGS and who gonna be his man, nigga Kirk Burroughs was gonna go out there with him. Kirk Burroughs had set the whole thing up. So by Kirk Burroughs setting the whole thing up, he was going to be the manager. Lil C's wasn't going out there to do that. Come on, man. Stop it, man. All this shit is covered. Kirk got everything written down. I guess he's just waiting to pray. Thinking old boy gonna wake up in the morning and pray again with him. That's what he said. Yo, it's been an hour and 23 minutes, man. It just seemed like I've been on here like 10 to 15 minutes. Big. Ain't no allegedly. They was estranged. He wasn't fucking with her like that. Seen Big choke her up in a choke like talking all that shit. Lil C's on one thing talking about how Big was Charlie Baltimore was this girl, Charlie was this, Charlie was that. Then now, he gets on this thing with thing talking about Faith. Oh, he's gonna come back to you, Faith. Yeah, right. Do whatever you want to, man. You sleep with my enemy. Puff book session in Cali because he had a purpose for being in Cali. You're right. Purpose got taken care of too. The book is right here on this laptop that I'm talking to y'all on, and it's right there on this Mac that I'm writing in every day. Let's see. Can I get it right here? No, I don't know. Is it right here? Can y'all see it? Can y'all see it? Or is it too? You can't see it. You can't see the information. All right, right there, right in this joint every day. I don't know if she knew Kim nothing like her. I think you gotta understand this right here. Um, Little Kim owns that publishing from that album, and because Big couldn't put it in his name, because Puff would have owned it, so that's why uh, Big said Kim was his ride or die. Because I could put this in your name, and when you get some money, just piece me off this, that, and much. When Big died, Lil Kim wasn't giving her shit up at all. So whatever she make off those songs that was written that people thought or a Big wrote or whatever like that, that's her money. So Miss Wallace probably had people in her ear saying it, but it is what it is. Let me see what these people are saying right here. Kimmy Powell. Oh my God, Kimmy. Yeah, I'm back, Kimmy. Man, listen here. Mally Mal. They talked about Jesus Christ. They talked about Gandhi. They talked about Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, and Muhammad Ali. What I worry about what another nigga say to me or say about me. One thing for certain, two things for sure. You ain't gonna put your hands on me. And if you do, there's gonna be a lot of slow singing, flower bringing, and your bells is gonna ring. True story. We ain't worrying about that shit what niggas say. Take care of your own. I don't think a chick on the side, you put a multi-million dollar publishing deal in her pocket. So if that's a chick on the side, I want to be a nigga on the side. He gave her, visionary TV to look at it. He gave Kim a multi-million dollar deal where she could eat off that album for the rest of her life. So that's what you call a side chick? I want to be a side nigga. Let me be the dick in the jar. We be all right. Macho, we be all right. Desperado, we good, man. Let them hate. Felicia, I'm happy to be seen. Yo, I got a cousin out there in St. Louis. They call her Queen. She finna go in this magazine as one of the top hair designers. Shauna, yo, off the hook. Y'all gotta go check out her page. Man, I wish I. She told me her page, and I'm. She told me her page, and I messed up and didn't write it down before I came here. But her shit is off the hook. She one of the top designers. And it's hair designers in St. Louis. And they finna put her in this book. And she my cousin. Her mom and them was mean as fuck to me. To beat the shit out of me. That's why I can't get love taps. You know how a girl be like, go ahead, baby. Pat, what? Don't you ever. What's wrong with this nigga? I was abused. I'm trying to find Shauna's stuff. Oh my God. I was trying to find Shauna's stuff so I could make the ladies know. She the hottest thing out there. And she my cousin. Yo, who be doing that shit, man? Who be doing the love tap shit? Huh? Who do that? Is some people out there that be doing the love taps? We're gonna do the pre-orders and everything on the book, man. Don't worry about that shit. When that shit come out, it's come out. Shit, I'm telling you, man. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna be like, you're gonna see Harlem. You're gonna see Harlem. You're gonna see my life. You're gonna see some of the stuff. And this book is done in sequels and years. Like from my childhood, I'm gonna let you know from my childhood, from high school to college to hitting the streets of New York. And I'm gonna stop it right where um big at the big death, because the next book going to be about what went on after Big's death, the investigations and all that stuff like that, the LAPD, and I'm gonna have that situation with 50 and Ja Rule, what I know about that personally. You know what I'm saying? What happened? Me talking to 50, me trying to let 50 know what about to go down, a whole shit. I'm gonna talk about all that stuff, and I'm gonna talk about some other incidents with some other rappers, and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Hold on, let me see my cousin. Shauna, come on. This stuff, some of the stuff my cousin was doing. It's my little cousin right there. She's one of the top hairdressers in St. Louis. She even do your wig. This is the thing. What's it called? Go look it up. See if it's coming out right. Ladies, look that up if you're around the St. Louis area. I'm trying to get her to New York, put up in a place. Every girl I know came from St. Louis and New York, doing a grand, doing a grand. Yo, that my first reaction when Wolf passed away, man, that shit, it killed me in the inside because it's like I had his little brother at the time on parole. Was the Wolf home then? It was right after or before or something like that. I had his little brother. And I got close to his mother after that. I met his mother after that. It was like when I found out how it happened and what went down, it just tore me up aside because we all at certain times ate off the same plate. I wouldn't say St. Louis make the best cooks, but St. Louis have some good cooks. They make the best Chinese food in the world. Ain't nobody messing with St. Louis Chinese food. Hold on. 20 years old. Got the door closed. I'm gonna make her mad. I'm gonna show y'all what I was rocking with this pink shirt. I'm gonna call her. She gonna get mad. Hold on. Janae! Hey, Janae! 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 Give me those shoes that you took upstairs of mine. Bring them down to me. Bring down those shoes you took upstairs of mine. She being nice because she don't want me to embarrass her with her little boyfriend. She said, okay. Any other time, I'd have heard her earful. Huh? Why you ain't tell me that? Now she's being nice. Watch I play the game. Where are you? I'm right now. I'm doing a show right now. I need to see those shoes. Scream my name like there's an emergency. Thank you, Janae. Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry. I can't believe you're so nice right now. Because you got company. He's not downstairs. Yeah. All right. Now, these what I played with them, y'all. Was I doing it with the black hat? Oh, that was too much. Jeans on, you know what I'm saying? What are you trying to gain? What are you talking about? Thank you, thank you. Corey Campbell's about how much I want for them. Someone said, this nigga right here. He said, I'm too old to be wearing pink. Yeah. All right. I'm going to make them red. What'd you say about Derek? Derek know me. I've been to Derek house in the whole 9 yards. He used to run with my friend Ange. I know Derek way back from down to the Cheetah Club. I don't know how he can get it fucked up. He can't never get it fucked up. He better not ever get it fucked up. But I know Derek. I personally know him. Feel good about Jam Master Case, J. Case, because Jam Master Case brother-in-law is a real close and dear, good friend of mine. He said he's gonna have that. He said that case is gonna be solved before he promised his sister that case is gonna get solved. The regiment. So you're looking at Trump for the second term, or are you gonna hold your vote? I'm not holding my vote. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how many black people don't like me. I don't care how many white people don't like me. I don't care. I'd rather go with what I know. And I don't have a problem with Trump. You know, what he did for the country, what he did business wise for the country and everything like that. Now, he got some shit with him, but who don't? Which one of them don't? But he ain't never wrote no laws that kept black men in jail. He ain't never wrote no laws that stopped black men from getting out of jail. And it's some stuff that Biden said, and he was a part of the people who wrote those laws. I can't go with him, not at all. He said that he gonna make sure that everybody get a vaccine, get vaccinated when he becomes president. Get out of here. You gonna make everybody? Nigga, I told my man, make the shirt. I know y'all wanna make $1 million right quick? Do this shirt right quick. Put Democrats X, put Republicans X, right, on the shirt, and then put I'm playing my Trump card. But I'm gonna tell you something. Trump really don't. He plays the Democrat and he plays that shit right there because he knows the business. I'm doing Nene. I'm doing a show with some James Smith. Do what you want to do. Let them do, James. Yeah, I hope black people wake up, man. We've been asleep a long time. Did y'all hear what Trump said? Uh, he said, "Yo, I know it's racism in America. What you gonna? I understand, and it's wrong. It's systematic racism." He said that shit. Yeah, authentic kicks, Ricky. I'm playing my Trump card. Yeah, watch niggas gonna have that pop up everywhere. Got that from Big Gene. You know, people gonna be mad. But have you seen Big being gangster like when he pulled Gub on Lil Kim? Nah, I don't know. I never seen him pull a gun on Lil Kim. Tamira L, is your birthday? Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we can party too. Happy birthday, Tamira. Tamira? Tamira L. Happy birthday, mama. Hit me back. I ain't no mama. Jokes, Tamira. Damn. You put L behind your name. Alicia Taylor. Hey. Oh my God. Leslie said, Poochie killed Big. Wow, Leslie. Heard that from a dead man? I don't know when I'm doing an interview with Unique. It would have to be on a bigger platform. We would have a lot to talk about. Man, listen here. President could want to do a whole lot of shit, but it's up to the Congress to sign those bills and make it into law. Holistic Emporium. What's wrong with you, man? How you been? You got that 2020 vision up? All right. Jasmine Batista. She's saying happy birthday to you. Tamara L. Happy birthday. Everybody's saying, but her name is Tameril. That's what I see. EL. Now it's Teresa. That's Teresa from North Carolina. Ain't her birthday. Jan Smith says happy birthday. Tamara L. Happy. Everybody got a birthday. Jasmine Batista. Happy birthday. Oh, y'all just saying happy birthday to her. Everybody saying, my birthday October the 16th. I like good presents. Sitting up here. And it's on a Saturday. I think I'm going to the Lou to be around my family. My cousin Mo is going to be in ATL. He giving a birthday party, but I ain't partying with nobody. He ain't never give me that coronas. Yo, listen here, man. We going on 2 hours. I'm just sitting up here and we got 400 some people in here. People, getting tired of me. We had 500, 600, but it's good. If y'all want me to keep on going, I ain't been here in a while. We was talking earlier about Lil C's. People told me to get off of it. Get off that, Lil C's. Get off that. Let Lil C's change the narrative. Let Lil C's change his story. Choke, get your man. What would you say? Will Levy. Man, every comment I post, you respond to the person. Maybe I don't see your shit. What do you want to know, Levy? Will Levy. Let me see what you said, Will Levy. Now watch you say something crazy. How my man just dead you. Will Levy, happy birthday. Just put birthday things, Will. That was it? A lot of birthday boxes? Will, that's all I see you said. That's all you want? Well, that's the only plus you see about the Lady JC. He's against the Federal Reserve. He made sure that all the HBC schools get federally funded for the lifetime. He also signed the bill, the reform bill for the prison reform bill for motherfuckers who sitting in jail for all their life for selling drugs. The motherfuckers who murders people, mutilate people. The lady killed 5 of her kids and they out of jail. But somebody who sell drugs is in jail for the rest of their life. When Noriega sold more drugs than anybody in the history of the United States and only got 13 years, but brothers is in there on crack cocaine charges for the rest of their life. You don't see no plus in that. You finna stop redlining too. That people in black communities can get federal loans for their houses. Will Levy, that's all I saw you saying. Well, the world, the world is global plantation. It ain't from Trump. You better do your history, bro. He gonna try to make sure America. He gonna try to take care of America first. I truly believe that America is gonna come first. All that other shit, we'll work that out. It's just all these crazy motherfuckers is trying to turn this over to some new world order, this AI shit. Let's get rid of that first. Lil Mo, your birthday Monday? Okay, Lil Mo. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday on Monday with Little Mo so we could party too. My brother used to say that to his kids. Everybody goes to say happy birthday, Lil Mo. Yeah, I spoke to Unique a couple of times since he been out. Man, you got to understand this. Why is the white media going after this white man that they why they hate him so much? They treating Trump like he a nigga. They making up all kinds of shit. He wanted to close the country down. They say he didn't want to close it. He didn't close the country down. And then they bring up audio tape when he was talking about, yo, I want to close the country down right now, back in January and February. And they was like, nah, it's too soon. It's too soon. The same shit that they were saying. Yeah, G Mac, we're gonna make an audio book. Shit, Trump did a business with a lot of motherfuckers. I seen him up there with Wendy Williams, Al Sharpton, and Diddy. Met him up in the Four Seasons once before. I was wondering what that shit was about. That was like in 2004, 2003. He probably knew he was going to be president. You know, one day I'm going to be president. All right, Sonny from Philly. What's up with you? Leon Williams. What's wrong, Nene? All right, Lil Mo. Anything I could do? Javon Jones said, NY in the building. J Draw 92, South Kakalaki. Zed, yeah, I got stories on Peter Shoe. Yeah, Larry Green, what up? Chauncey G. Yo, my man just hit me with the real conscious thing. Chauncey G said, if you had one thing to ask or say to Big or Wolf, what would you say? Listen. Listening is a big part. Michael Patterson out there in Dallas, Texas, would you tell him? Bro, you gotta listen. You gotta stop. You gotta stop, look, and listen. That's why they came up with that. You don't always run your mouth, man. You gotta listen. How Monique Hill? We got 2 hours in the next 2 seconds, Nikki. No, I just always look like Natia said I look tired. I look tired, Nikki. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, let me get off this thing since I look tired to you. All right? Nene, you leaving? Love you. All right. You coming back tonight? All right. My daughters, man, they gotta do what it gotta do. gotta ask him that. Now, Reggie just said, why did Puff stop Big from going to London? Big had already took half the money or whatever like that. Kirk Burrows was setting up everything for him to go. Puff is arguing with Kirk Burrows on the phone. I'm right there with Puff tomorrow. He ain't going nowhere. Fuck that. I need him here. He ain't going nowhere. So Lil C's talking about Big didn't want to go. And then he tried to make up like he was going to be the one who, what, had to do all big stuff. But his press and all that, Kirk was doing that. Kirk was going with him. It's crazy. I don't believe Lil C's with that shit. But listen here, man. I'm going to give y'all a story or two next time I come and see y'all. I ain't going to be too long. I'll probably do it Tuesday. Somebody want a story. They want a story they ain't never heard and everything like that. Let me tell you how LL was stepping over dead bodies at City College. You want to hear that? Or do you want to hear about the tape I have of Mr. Shark Tank on stage with Gloria Velez and another girl is playing with their private part with Mr. Shark Tank and them on stage. Vince Carter, Mr. Shark Tank, a lot of them. I got the videotape in Cancun. Or do you want to hear about the tape I got that Diddy had the night he got innocent that he played at the Peninsula? I got that tape too. See, they never thought it was going to be this YouTube. So they was doing all that stuff, not knowing that right now, it's crazy. Listen, I could be on here a long time with y'all, man. I want to thank y'all for coming out here and sharing y'all time with me today. This is Big Gene from Raw Deal to Last Big Night Cooking and Conversation. Summer almost over with, so I'm gonna go back in the kitchen, and I think that the next time y'all see me, we're gonna make this strawberry cream pie. I got one upstairs right now. My fat ass gonna go eat it for your birthday. Who's her name? Tamara? Tamara L. I'm gonna have it for your birthday. And a little more, I'm gonna have a piece for your birthday too. And it ain't till Monday. So I'm gonna get on with that. Night boat, Reggie, Todd. Yo, thank y'all for being out here with me. Just Jay. I know you don't come work no more, you know what I'm saying? With your being over there with boys and men and all like that. But thank y'all for being out here with me. This has been Gene, man. Listen, if they don't fuck with you, fuck them and feed them beans. 2, we gonna stay chazzed up. 3, they got a problem with it. We gonna nip it in the bud. Salute to Nipsey Hussle. And for all my OGs and everybody we lost from this coronavirus and everything that been going on, yo, stay solid, stay safe. Nothing but love for you. If you love me. Peace.